Joining us now live from Anfield, our Premier League insider David Ornstein ahead of Liverpool against West Ham United. And of course, the big news, and Anfield will be buzzing today with Mo Salah and his new contract, which you were all over, David, of course. And now we also have to talk about Virgil van Dijk, because that's not yet been fully done. What more do you know on both of those?
Finally, Rebecca, we have a resolution on Mo Salah. He has signed a 2-year contract at Liverpool, tying him down to Anfield until the summer of 2027. There is no break clause, there is no release clause, and he will not be taking a pay cut either, which means he'll be on around £20 million a year, still £400,000 a week, give or take. That makes him the second highest paid player in the Premier League behind Erling Haaland. The talks took place largely in Dubai with his representative Rami Abbas over many months, stretching back to September. There were highs and lows, but eventually they got there. He wanted it. That was the key thing here, and Liverpool reciprocated. He believes he can continue to perform at the top level. His data, his body, his physical, technical, mental levels are absolutely amazing. There was interest from Saudi Arabia, but he never really engaged in that. His family are extremely happy here at Liverpool, living in the northwest of England, and long may that continue from his perspective. Virgil van Dijk is next on the agenda. It's going to be a 2-year contract and very similar terms, 2027, no release or break clauses. They're crossing the T's, dotting the I's, and an official announcement will come soon. The negotiations being handled by his representative, Neil Fewings. It's mainly taken place in the UK. People talk about FSG having hard and fast rules around contracts over the age of 30. That's just not the case. They take an evidence-based approach, and they felt that these guys were worth every penny. Why did they leave it so late? They wanted to see how they got on under Arne Slot, under the new regime here at Anfield, how their form stood up, and it stood up pretty well. People say they're spendthrift at Anfield. Well, not judging by these contracts, they're extremely lucrative. It would have also been really expensive to replace them with no guarantee of success. Now they have a couple of years in which they'll be able to look for potential successors. It's a different situation with Trent Alexander-Arnold. The expectation is that he will leave for Real Madrid as a free agent at the end of the season. Perhaps some criticism for Liverpool, for FSG on that front, for leaving it so late on a younger player who has come through the system here at Anfield. It's going to be a really busy summer with recruitment. I think they're in the mix for Dean Huijsen at Bournemouth, the centre-half, Milos Kerkez, the left-back at Bournemouth. Perhaps a striker with Darwin Núñez expected to leave as well. The uncertainty around Ibrahima Konate, who's going into the last 12 months of his contract with no breakthrough on those terms. What's going to happen with Jarell Quansah, Harvey Elliott, Joe Gomez, even Luis Diaz is approaching the final 2 years of his contract. So there's a lot to sort out. But the key two pillars, Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk, one is here to stay, one is going to be very soon.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Lowe, and as we head towards the end of an exciting Premier League season, make sure you like and subscribe on the NBC Sports YouTube channel for more content like this.